morning, everyone. My pleasure to introduce myself. I am Ellen Macy Alteros, and I'm going to speak to you today about the upcoming elections 2022. To begin, what is politics? What is the purpose of politics in our country? A good governance and political characteristic are necessary. Now, let's begin to talk about the politics and leadership. The upcoming elections 2022 will be intense. People must vote for those aspirants who are not corrupted and have major experiences. We should also vote for those aspirants who will raise our economy. We can vote anyone, but we should vote wisely for our country to grow again. When we talk about electing new leaders and replacing the old ones in the government here in the Philippines, elections comes in our mind first. Philippines is running a democratic government. Everyone is given a chance to vote. Since election is fast approaching, people started to register and the elected politician started to campaign. Election process is very important when it comes in a formal decision making. In electing individual to run under the general law to serve the people. It has its own rules. Election process becomes unfair when corruption is implemented inside or outside the process of some official breaking the law. The purpose of having an efficient election process is to have a smooth flow and to be fair and choosing or electing leaders who run in the said position. Many people may have a problem with properly understanding the term politics. Also, people may understand this term in several conflicting ways. Some individuals define it as a greedy battle of power. In contrast, some define it is a way in which an individual converts the hankering of this community to achievement. Simply speaking, politics is a set of activities that are involved in the governance of a country, state, or region. If I were to classify politics, then its classification can take place into three categories. Above all, the three categories are formal politics, semi-formal politics, and informal politics. When we talk about formal politics, and then know that it means the operation of constitutional system of government and institution which are relation to it. Semi-formal politics deals with government association like students association or neighborhood association. Finally, informal politics refers to everyday politics that consist of forming alliance, promoting particular areas and goals. Our choices of leaders, opinion, and political views are a reflection of who we are. It reflects ourselves, our principles, and moral compass. A guide of today that will mold our future and the next generations. Politics is a power. One can say that politics is a way of exercising power. It is like a relationship in which one can influence the behavior of others. Furthermore, politics is the power relationship between two people in which was compel another to undertake a course of action involuntary. Moreover, when we talk about politics, the nature of power is an important matter. As such, we can identify three different dimensions of power when it comes to politics. Most noteworthy, these three dimensions are power as agenda, power as thought control, and power as decision making. Power as decision making involves a specific plan that can alter the content of decisions. This means that power can push or pull someone against intentions. Furthermore, power is the agenda refers to the skills to deny decisions from being formulated. Lastly, power as thought control refers to influencing the wants and needs of individuals. Power as thought control is certainly the most important power dimension when it comes to politics. Political values. Several different political spectra have been proposed by experts. The most famous one, which I'm sure that must be all aware of this, the left-right political spectrum. As this norm with politics, the meaning of left-wing and right has considerable differences between countries. Generally speaking, right-wing values conservatism, traditions, and equality. In contrast, left-wing values equally progress and equalitarianism. Some individuals claim themselves to be contrast and refuse to identify whether either left or right. Also, many experts see the contrarianism as sort of an ideal political position. Another important political authoritarian. Furthermore, this deals with the amount of individual freedom each person enjoys in a particular society. Generally speaking, the associations of authoritarian is with a strong central and limited political and individual freedoms. Many believe that the word politics is the most negative word in the English language. However, these people hate politics without really understand what this is all about. I would like to say that politics is a very important aspect of humanity that cannot be declared, and without politics, society and civilization will collapse. I believe that every generation is the foundation of the future generation. Registering and using your rights to vote is a big step towards the betterment of the lives of the Filipino and the society. We should elect a wise, responsible, strong, and worthy leader. Besides from this, a leader must also have sense of empathy and sympathy to the people, and also a leader that could lead us the way to end this season and end the pandemic in the country. Once again, good morning.